Hello, and thank you for joining me on my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'll be discussing the top 10 deadliest animals in the United States. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel so that you may be among the first to know when I upload a new video. That helps a lot and is really appreciated. Number 1. Sharks. Given their reputation, sharks murder very few humans. Scientists believe sharks that attack humans often mistake them for seals. A shark's exploratory bite indicates that the critter isn't its regular food. Unlucky victim. Every 2 years, a shark kills one American off the shore. Florida, California, Hawaii, Texas, North and South Carolina are most affected. Great white, sand tiger, mako, bull, dusky, tiger, and hammerhead sharks are dangerous. Number 2. Alligators. Alligators cause one death annually in the US, given that an adult American alligator can be 9 to 16.5 feet long and weigh 792 pounds. The low fatality rate may seem surprising. They've lived 70 years in captivity. Alligators aren't crocodiles. The American crocodile has a rounded snout and green or black color for camouflage. They inhabit Florida's southern coasts. Alligators are less aggressive and therefore less dangerous than crocodiles. A daytime predator, an alligator may jump on an unsuspecting target, usually a youngster, and drown them before devouring them. Alligators live in the South's marshes and rivers. Number 3. Cougars. In the last 100 years, 27 people have died because of cougars. This cat lives alone and is almost the same size as a leopard. It lives in a wide range of ecosystems across the United States, from swamps and grasslands to the coniferous forests of the Rocky Mountains. In general, the cougar can change and do well wherever there is good cover and a lot of food. Some scientists compare it to the coyote in how well it can change. It likes to eat deer or elk, which it kills by pouncing on them and grabbing them by the neck or back. After killing its prey, the cougar will drag it away to a quiet place to eat. Number 4. Bears. 2 to 5 individuals each year are killed by bears, and in 2021, there have already been 6 deadly bear attacks in North America. Between 2020 and 2021, there were 5 black bear attacks that resulted in death, while between 2014 and 2019, there were 10. 6 people were killed in the years 2020 and 2021 by a brown bear. Between 1870 and 2014, polar bears claimed the lives of 20 humans, or around 7 persons each year on average. 4 fatal attacks by this massive bear occurred in 2021, making the grizzly the American bear species most likely to kill a human. A human fatality has been attributed to a bear that was being fed by a human. Mama sows with young cubs are a major threat. Number 5. Venomous snakes. But not all snakes with venom are harmful. For something to be considered venomous, the toxins must be delivered through the teeth, while poisonous animals would be dangerous to eat or even handle. After all, rattlesnake meat is highly prized. According to the CDC, snakebites account for the deaths of about 5 individuals annually in the United States. 7,000 to 8,000 individuals are bitten by these snakes annually, but the death toll might be far greater if the sufferer is not quickly treated. The cottonmouth, copperhead, coral snake, and numerous varieties of rattlesnakes are all venomous snakes found in the United States. Other rattlesnakes include the eastern diamondback, western rattlesnake, sidewinder, western rattlesnake, and timber rattlesnake, the only rattler found in the Northeast. Number 6. Dangerous spiders. Almost all spiders are venomous rather than poisonous, and their venom is just strong enough to temporarily paralyze their prey. However, the brown recluse and the black widow spiders are 2 of the deadliest species in the United States because of the poison they can inject. About 7 individuals a year are killed by these spiders. Thankfully, they aren't aggressive and would rather run and hide if threatened. They make their homes in dark recesses of storage closets and pantries, damp corners of the basement, dusty corners of the garage, under forgotten garden boots, and under stacked firewood in the yard. The black widow's abdomen is marked with a crimson Hercules form, and its body is shiny black. The brown recluse spider has a figure on its back that looks like a violin and walks with its legs crossed in a crab-like fashion. Due of its characteristic, it is also known as a fiddleback spider. Number 7. Livestock. Not just wild animals kill. Slow and foolish cows murder 20 people a year in the US, even without horns. Cows are large and powerful creatures, and a stampeding cow is quite hazardous. Cattle utilize their skulls as weapons. Even cows without horns have a robust skull plate and will charge any threat. New mothers are dangerous because they are very protective of their calves. Cattle frequently seem placid and slow, so humans underestimate their threat. They're fast and throw all their weight behind every attack. Cattle are active and curious and will play with people. Their play consists of headbutting and charging, which can kill a person. Most of the time, the cow means to cause injury. Some say horses kill up to 100 humans a year. Deaths frequently occur when a rider falls off a horse or when both rider and horse fall and the horse rolls over and crushes the rider. A horse's kick can be harmful. Number 8. Dogs. In the United States, dogs are one of the deadliest animals, killing between 30 and 50 humans annually, and the number is rising. This includes not just stray or abandoned canines, but also domesticated pets. The increasing urbanization of human life has made it increasingly difficult to provide dogs with the space and exercise they require. Because of this, dog behavior issues tend to worsen with time. It's important to keep in mind that dogs trace their ancestry back to the wolf, a pack-hunting predator. Dogs bite millions of humans every year, and thousands of them need medical attention. Unfortunately, pit bull terriers are the most lethal breed of dog. This problem has been exacerbated by the fact that pit bull types are now the most often bred dogs in the United States, especially in cities. Injuries to the head or neck from a pit bull bite can be fatal. Number 9. Hornets, bees and wasps. Hornet, bee, and wasp stings are painful and even fatal. 56 people every year die from their stings. These people suffer life-threatening anaphylactic shock when stung. Identifying hornets, wasps, and bees is tricky. Hornets and wasps have hairless, slender bodies. Multiple stings are possible. Some bees, like bumblebees, can strike multiple times. Once stung, a honeybee's sting kills her prey instantly. Wasps and hornets can sting forever, in my opinion. Bees have hairy, muscular bodies. Bees are vegetarian, whereas hornets and wasps eat insects and sweets. Hornets are wasps. Rounder heads and abdomens just above and behind the waist identify them from wasps. As non-natives, hornets have few natural adversaries. All of them, including the murder hornet, were imported. This hornet's venom can kill a human, but it threatens honeybees. Number 10. Deer. The deer, despite its attractive appearance, kind demeanor, and innate shyness, is one of the most lethal Native American species. It poses the greatest threat to human life of the listed wild animals. An estimated 120 to 200 humans per year are struck and killed by deer. Typically, this results from the deer darting out into traffic and being struck by a vehicle. The motorist loses control and crashes. However, some tragic accidents occur when drivers attempt to avoid hitting deer and lose control of their vehicles. During mating season, when bucks are actively seeking out does to mate with, this behavior is common. In the autumn, when days are getting shorter, breeding season begins. It is not uncommon for deer to assault humans. Even deer without antlers can cause serious injury by kicking, trampling, or headbutting, and rutting stags can gore humans with their antlers. People who employ smell lures to draw bucks to them often have this problem. Unfortunately, there are situations when the scent is too effective and the buck attacks his perceived adversary. In conclusion, I will add that the animals that are not typically thought of as being dangerous to people are actually the ones that present the greatest threat to our species. These are the creatures that people are most likely to encounter that will give them trouble. If you like the video, you can stay up to date on all of my future uploads simply by subscribing to my channel. The help is greatly appreciated.